Some young football players and cheerleaders in LaPorte are learning at too early an age you don't always get what you pay for. They worked hard and raised money to buy team shirts, but ended up brokenhearted.
Yeah, the coaches and parents say they were ripped off, so they called Bill Spencer and our Spencer Solves It team.
Set, come on! Backstop right there.
They call themselves the LaPorte Texans.
Come on, Ty.
175 of the hardest hitting, hardest working junior football players and cheerleaders, every one of them giving everything they've got to be the absolute best.
Okay, so you're going in motion again.
But now, all of these kids, boys and girls ranging in age from just 5 to 13 years old, are reeling. They're being ripped off by a disreputable T-shirt printing company. Charged them $1,600 to print 260 custom T-shirts. Shirts that were either misprinted, completely blank altogether, or were never delivered at all.
How can you do this to kids, and how can you do this to an organization? We don't have money.
They're not stealing from us as adults. They're stealing from these kids. Every one of these little kids. These kids here are 6, 7, and 8 years old.
As members of the Texas Intercity Football League, the Texans are already struggling financially. But team organizers say the worst part is that the money for those T-shirts came straight from the kids' own fundraising efforts.
Sold chocolate, we sold raffle tickets. They work really hard for this money, and it's like they just took it.
With nowhere else to turn, that's when the Texans contacted Spencer Solves It. And right away, we reach out to the printing and promotional pros at Buffalo Specialties here in Houston. The silk screening company produces 3 to 5 million custom designed T-shirts every year. And after hearing what happened to this hard-working young team, company president Norman Stalarow couldn't wait to help.
I just can't see these kids not have a good uniform to wear. It's just not a good way for them to start.
So now the craftsmen here at Buffalo Specialties will be providing the T-shirts, designing them, silk screening them, and putting that logo on the front of those shirts. The job should take about 3 weeks.
I'm just truly grateful so much that someone listened and heard our story.
We're just so thankful that y'all took the time to come out to LaPorte, Texas, and support our kids. Can we hug you?
You can.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you, Bill.
Yeah, I mean, this is just so wrong on so many levels. This rip-off T-shirt company taking $1,600 from these hard-working kids, it's horrendous. So we're going to give them roughly 420 beautifully done shirts, more than they really wanted in the beginning, from Buffalo Specialties, a job that would normally cost $3,000 to $4,000. Of course, Norman Stalarow is doing all this absolutely free, and for that I say, Norman, you are the man. God bless you.
He is the man, and so are you. And now the kids can focus on what they need to do.
And they're great kids. They really hit. This guy's hit.
Yeah.
All right,
Thanks for stepping in, buddy.
Okay, man.
Thank you.